Good evening. We are live. Hang on a minute. Let me just turn the audio off, or else we're going to start getting echoes, 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 echoes. And we don't want echoes, 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 do we? Yes, so I'm all on my own. Mrs. PJ's left. Not permanently. She's gone up to Durham to go and spend some time with our daughter and daughter-in-law and the grandkids, and left me and coming back on Friday. So I can't say I'm even got peace and quiet because she don't make a lot of noise. It's me that makes the noise. So, you know. But yes, I'm on my own. I am. But I'll survive, I think. She's left me a shitload of food in the fridge, and she's left me with a shitload of Pepsi Max. I've even got a trifle. Yeah, and I love trifle. So yeah, she's looked after me. Good evening, Midland Rail enthusiast. Let's have a look. What's that? Oh, it's a train. It's not a super duper fast train, though, is it? It's just like a normal, town to town type train, I think. It's hard to see. It's hard to see. I don't know. So, yes, I'm all on my own. But we have had a couple of good days out. We had one. We went to Chatsworth House the other day. What day did we go? Saturday. Saturday, we went to Chatsworth House. Bloody hell, I'm not kidding. It was expensive. It don't take long to knock a hole in 100 quid, I'll tell you. Now, I've got a blue badge because my dicky heart, and the last time we went, people with disabled badges parked free. But now, £10. £10 to park your bloody car. Well, I wondered why there were so many people parking off site and then walking in, but unfortunately that's not an option for me. And well, if you watch the video, you'll see how much everything is. I've still got some of the receipts here. I think I spoke about this one in the last video. Yeah, an Americano coffee, black coffee, that were about that big, £4.25, and a Fanta lemon, £2.95. It's absolutely bloody ridiculous. So, and then we went into the house. Watched it. I mean, don't get me wrong, the house was absolutely stunning. But was it worth 30 quid each? Was it worth 60 quid to go around? And then they wanted to charge us an extra 10% on top for the charity. I said, no, thank you. So, there you go. Good evening from Wrexham. I haven't been to Wrexham for a long time. Mind you, I don't travel so much now. I'm not lorry driving all over the country, so yeah. Yeah, Dolly Parton's died. Yeah, that's very, very sad. I've always been a bit of a Dolly Parton fan. And yeah, it's quite sad. I don't know how old she was. I've no idea how old she was, but yeah, I did like Dolly Parton. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a country music fan, but my glasses are all gunged up. I'm not a country fan, country and western music and everything, but I did like Dolly Parton, and I thought she had a very unique voice. So yeah, it was yeah, it's a bit sad, but unfortunately it happens to all of us, doesn't it? Sooner or later. some sooner and others later. I live in the Derbyshire Dales. That's where we went, Chatsworth House, the Derbyshire Dales. I must admit, it is beautiful, it really is. And that area surrounding Chatsworth House, it's beyond beautiful, really. But what amazed me was the amount of wealth that it took to actually build that property. I mean, there's nowhere that looks cheap or nasty or anything like that. Even the stables have got fancy carvings all over them and everything else. And I mean, the stable block must have cost thousands and thousands of pounds, even when it were built. I'm imagining. But yeah. Good evening from Wolfie in Wrexham. So is that why your name is Lupus? Which is is it Lupus Wolf or Werewolf or something like that? Is it Latin? I'm not sure. But yeah. Yeah, heard about Dolly Parton. Yeah, the wife's just text me. They've stopped at Wetherby for a wee in the toilets because she's got taking one of the granddaughters up with her. So they stopped at Wetherby for a wee, and she just messaged me saying Dolly Parton's died. So there you go. She was 80. Oh, 10 years older than me then. Yeah, mind you, I said that in, what's today's date? 25th. How many days have August got? Is it 30? In 22 days, I'm 71. Yeah, so I tell you something, it amazes me how, like, the older you get, the faster time goes. It really does. Time bloody flies. The older you get, the faster time goes. And the older you get, the closer you can see that, the darkness coming. But yeah, it's amazing how quick time flies. When you're a kid, when the 6 weeks summer holiday, coming up to the 6 weeks holiday, seemed to like be forever. 2 weeks till the holidays. Yeah! But that 2 weeks seemed like a lifetime. And then during the 6 weeks holiday from school, it seemed to go on forever and ever and ever. And then you were waiting for Christmas, and Christmas seemed, like a lifetime away. But as you get older, it's like, school holidays already? Bloody hell, they didn't last long. Chuffing hell, it's Christmas now. So yeah, it is a bit, it's a bit, how can I say, weird. It does feel weird how fast time goes. But never mind, I can't do anything about it. Yes, 80. We've got someone that keeps saying hi, 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 bro, and hi. There you go. Yeah. There's 31 days. All right, so what are we on? 25th. Do we count today? Yeah, that's 6. 6 and 12 is 18 days. 18 days and I'm 71. Yeah. 71. Bloody hellfire. It only seems 2 minutes since I'm about 30. 25, 30. Yeah. I don't know. Stop dreaming about when you were young. My uncle said time flies when you get older. Yes, it bloody well does. It really does fly as you're getting older. It really does. But, time stands still for no man, woman, or beast. So they say, anyway. So, let's have a look. Where is she now? She's doing 70 mile an hour. And, she's just coming up to Borough Bridge. There you go. Just coming up to Borough Bridge. So she's jamming on a bit. She's doing 70 mile an hour, which I'll let her off. I sit at the side of her and I keep saying to her, speed limit on this road, love. Speed limit. Don't make much difference. But she knows I'm watching her on the bloody tracker. So she knows I know how fast she's going. Hey, there's a flute band just playing. Is there? Where? Where? Where's a flute band? So, I don't know. After 30, you say 21 plus VAT. Yeah, I'm more like 60 plus VAT. Or 55 plus VAT. What's this? You look like Glenn Beck. Who's Glenn Beck? I have no idea. Let's have a look. Shall we Google it? I'm just ignorant, aren't I? Oh, Glenn Beck. Right, okay. Born February 1964, is an American conservative politician, commentator, radio host, entrepreneur, and television producer. He is a CEO, founder, and owner of Mercury Radio Arts. He's probably got more money than me then. He definitely has more money than me. So, I've got grandkids and kids that keep spending mine for me. The phone rings and I say, no. And it's, Dad, I've got this bill and that bill. Can you lend me some money, Dad? And then I do. And sometimes I get it back. And sometimes I don't. But I suppose that's what parents are for. Mine never did it for me, but I don't mean I ain't got to do it for them. So, my point is, if you don't think masturbation is a shameful act, then why do we do it in private behind closed doors and not in public? Deep down we know it's wrong to do and we are ashamed of it. Are you telling me, Ron, that you're a wanker? Is that what you're trying to say, mate? I don't know. You must be. Posting something like that. It must be a wanker, mate. There you go. He'll be out there pulling his pud, giving it a bit of the old, relax, go to it. He probably listens to Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I don't know. I say you look like Kenny Rogers. Yeah, he were a big pal of Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton, weren't he? They spent quite a bit of time singing together and doing stuff together. Not implying anything. I just wonder what kind of stuff that they got up to. But what's her name? Woman singer that did Wrecking Ball. She was a big friend of Dolly Parton, weren't she? I can't remember her name now. I'm not really into her. Although I didn't mind watching her swinging around on that Wrecking Ball. But, yeah. What's this? He can't even spell it right. Perhaps his hand's shaking. It's either that or he's going blind through doing it too much. Oh dear me. Guess some people come on here, don't we? Hey? We definitely do. I don't know. The world's full of bloody nutters. Where is she now? Oh, she's just going past Dishforth, past the RAF base there. Yeah. So if you're travelling up the A1 and you see a blue Ford Focus with a beautiful blonde woman driving, that's my missus. She's going to come back to me though, I hope. What's this? You are a mug, mate. Take her back. Get a grip. I am taking her back on Friday when she comes back from the daughters. Who's a mug now? I don't know. Yeah, she's only gone to the daughters for a couple of days. Leaving me all on my own, dog sitting. Yeah, both dogs are in there, fast asleep. She's going to phone me at bedtime and make sure I take all my tablets. I've got quite a few tablets to take. Only 4 on the night time, and I think there's about 8 or 9 in the morning. And then my eye drops, I've got to put 2 eye drops in the morning and 2 eye drops in at night. So she'll be keeping me on the ball and making sure that I do what I should do. So there you go. What can I say other than, yes, love, I will do that, sweetheart. So how many of you had a chance to have a look at the new channel? It's going across the bottom there. Look, youtube.com, Explore Britain with PJ. Actually, they taught to be Explore Britain with PJ and Mrs. PJ. But, you know, what can I say? But I do my best, you know. I do my best. Oh, dear. My eye makes a squeaking noise when I rub it. This is the one with the glaucoma in. Yeah. And they've decided they want me to pay another visit to the hospital in November, I think. Yeah. What's this? I will watch the Chatsworth House video tomorrow afternoon. Now then. There's going to be 3 of them. The first one is inside the house. And don't get me wrong, inside the house, the painted ceilings, the painted walls and everything are absolutely fantastic. But when you get about 3/4 of the way round, you go into this where, and I mean, if you're into books, it's great. But, you know, this booklet was a first edition, printed in 16 something and 17 something, and yeah, all right, you know, I am interested sort of in it, but they've got a great big desk with about 3 books on, telling you what book it is and when it was printed and all the rest of it, and you know, it does get a bit boring after looking at all these fantastic ceilings and everything else. But yeah. But there's another one coming out tomorrow, which is The Gardens. Now, unfortunately, because of the old heart condition, I didn't get... You saw Chatsworth vid, very expensive. Tell you, 2 of us knocked hole in 100 quid. Yeah. I'm just glad we didn't have 3 kids with us as well. I really am. Are you sure she isn't seeing a suave younger man? No. Although I think my daughter-in-law's got a hot spot for her. But where were we? Yes, Chatsworth vid, very expensive. But the garden one's coming out tomorrow, and because of the old ticker condition, I only managed to do about half of it. I couldn't do any more. I was just, you can't really see it on the video, but I had to keep sitting down and having a rest. And Mrs. PJ saying to me, "Are you all right? Are you all right, love?" And I'm going, "Yes, love. Yes, love. I think I'm okay." And then it's right. Let's turn the camera on. Right, let's go and have a look at this then. And then 10 minutes later, I'm sitting down with, "Oh, do you know, I'm absolutely buggered. I'm absolutely right. Let's get this video finished." Okay then. And Mrs. PJ's looking at me as if to say, "One minute you're dying, then the next minute you're like, woo!" And I says, "It's all an act, love. It's all an act. Not the I'm dying bit. It's the, you know, let's get the video finished and performing for the camera." But I was absolutely knackered. I really was. And by the time we got back, Mrs. PJ were driving. By the time we got back, she was knackered as well. And the worst thing for her is the motion sickness. She gets travel sick, and even when she's driving, sometimes she gets it. So, you know, but there you go. She was absolutely bollocks to when we got back. That's it. That's my Pepsi. That's my can of Pepsi Max gone. I normally open it up while I'm on the live stream, but I didn't do today. Greetings. Hope everything's going swimmingly well. It's not doing bad at all. The only thing is I'm on my own, you know, and I'll be honest. I hate it when she goes away. I really do. I mean, don't get me wrong. Living on my own's not a problem, and everything else. But I do much prefer it when she's here, keeping me company. I really do. And I miss her like hell when she's gone. But don't tell her, because she'll be going, he misses me. Woo! Yeah, she knows. Because even when she goes round to daughters to help with babysitting and stuff, it's like, yeah, "Oh, I'm glad you're back, love." Even though she'll probably be sat in there watching television and I'll be sat here editing videos. Yeah, I do miss her when she's not here. All right, cheeky chops. Am I cheeky chops? Am I? I don't know. I might be. I might be cheeky chops. I might just be a silly ass as well. Yeah. Coffee and Fanta, £7. Yeah, I'm telling you, mate, £7. £10 to park, 60 to go in and see the house. But the £60 did cover us £30 a piece to the house, the garden, and the zoo kind of thing, you know, where they've got horses and cows and stuff. Now, if you've got kids, the farmyard thing is quite good. One of the grandkids, we took them there last year for the birthday, and we bought the tickets online, so they were a bit cheaper, and there were a crowd of us went, and yeah, we had a good day. And it was, you know, we took his own picnic and stuff. We didn't buy any shit there, I'll tell you. So we took his own picnic and stuff and had a real good day. And if you do it online, the car parking and the entrance to the farm and everything is all included. I don't know how much it is. If anybody's interested, let me know, and I will Google it and find out for you. But yeah, it was a good day. I think all the kids were running around like pig and loonies, and me and Mrs. PJ's were going round looking at the horses and things. But yeah, it was a good day. So I wouldn't slag the farmyard off if you've got kids. It was a good day for kids. Hi PJ, you okay? As right as I've ever been. Whatever that is. I don't know how right that is, but yeah. Um, what's this? Mr. Fisher, Mr. Fish and Chips OBE. You have two streams running. No, I don't. I have three. I have three. Two um, YouTube and Facebook. So yes, I've got three running. StreamYard's pretty good for this. You just upload to StreamYard and then they sort the rest of the shit out. And I mean, last time some of the picture was a bit blurred. It did go a bit blurred, and I don't know why. But this time, looking at it, it looks pretty crystal clear, to be honest. So, yeah. Ole Pepsi. There you go. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Now then, do we like the Michael Jackson version of that or the Bill Withers version? I think I fall on the Bill Withers side. He's dead and all, isn't he? And Michael Jackson. Yeah. Everybody's dying of death. What's the aeroplane? Can't see what the aeroplane is. Looks like some kind of fighter or fighter bomber, but I can't see what it is. Are you tracking her again? Yes, I have her on the tracking device. She's just gone past Bedale and Londonderry, coming up towards Catterick, look. There you go. And she's doing 69 mile an hour. Yeah. Have you put the dreadlocks in the display yet? No, they're still in a bag on my desk, right just there. There. Yeah. Yeah, they're still there in a bag. Will I put them on display? I don't know. Howdy from Texas. Wow. Whereabouts in Texas are you? Lizard size, is that? Whereabouts in Texas? I drove through Texas once. I didn't spend much time there. I think I had a night or a couple of nights there. But yeah, I drove through Texas once. Are you the dude that terrorizes industry? Stays. I don't know what an industry stays. I might be, but you need to get your spelling and writing done properly, mate. Are you the dude that can't write properly? Oh, dear me. I saw the toilet roll vid and it was not shit. Lol. Yeah, nice one. I do like that picture though with flag and the well, what is it? Is it an ogre, a demon, or whatever with the head on it? I don't know. I do like it. It's pretty good. Did you do that, or is it one you've downloaded, mate? Or did you get somebody like ChatGPT to do it for you, or whatever? Cool, mate. Cool. Industrial estates. I don't know about terrorise. I do go around industrial estates videoing, but I certainly wouldn't say I terrorise anybody. I'm not walking around with a RPG or a AK-47 or anything like that. I'm walking around with a loaded camera. which is even deadlier, I think. Yeah, yeah. Quick, phone the police, there's a man here with a camera. I don't know. Some people, eh? Yes, Dolly Parton's died today, I know. I know. Hang on. We've got another one here. Hi. 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 Is that it? Austin, Texas, the home of what was his name? Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yeah, and they got a big statue to him there somewhere. Stevie Ray Vaughan, what a guitar player. What a druggie. Although he did get clear towards the end of his life. And then he got in a helicopter that flew into the side of a mountain, didn't he? Yeah. But yeah, I like to listen to Stevie Ray Vaughan. I really do. Fantastic guitar player, and he puts a whole new light on some of the old, Jimi Hendrix songs and all that kind of stuff. But yes, I definitely liked Stevie Ray Vaughan, and like I say, I believe he is from Austin, Texas. So, yeah, I'm a mindful of information, aren't I? I might be full of shit, but sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Be lucky, I try. I always try and be lucky. Hello from England. Hello back from England. Where do you think we are? We're in England. I don't know. I don't know where you think we are saying hello from England. Yes, we're in England as well. In a little town called Worksop, which is North Nottinghamshire, just off the South Yorkshire border, just off the Derbyshire border, just off the Lincolnshire border. We're a little bit at the top, and we've got like Derbyshire, South Yorkshire, Lincolnshire. Yeah. So yeah, we're surrounded. Iron Maiden, is that where it is? Iron Maiden. I don't know. It's not a band that I listen to be honest. Not a band I listen to. Hello, PJ. Are you auditing? No, I'm sat at my desk in my kitchen, mate. But I will be going out auditing. I will. I've been on holiday and then I've had a shitload on over the last week or so, getting this new YouTube channel sorted and doing the website. Now, if you look in the top corner, now on my screen, it's that corner. But I know for a fact, in yours, it's that corner. There is a QR code, and if you click on that QR code, it will take you to the website. Have a look. I've just started a blog on there. A blog. You must be missing Mrs. PJ. She's been gone an hour and 40 minutes. And yes, I am already. Missing her already. I miss her as soon as she walks out. By the time she's got to end that road, I wanted to turn around and come back. But I'm a big soppy bugger, really. I don't know if you know that, but I am. You bumped into DJ Media in Venice while on holiday. All right, okay. Yeah, I've never met him myself. I think DJ has. I've never met him. Yeah. So, but yeah, did you manage to have a chat with him and can I have a photograph with you like they do with me? And I'm like, yeah. But yeah, but I'll be honest, when I used to go to Egypt, I used to get collared quite a few times while I was in Egypt. I'd be walking somewhere and all of a sudden I'd hear, PJ! Yeah, they usually copper chasing me. No, it weren't. That's just in England. Ah, dear me. Spollinging his words. Right, is that what he's doing? Mr. Fish and Chips OBE. What's this? Eddie Charcher from Iron Maiden band. All right. He don't look like that really. I've got Google What's It in there, and I've got Alexa in here, and sometimes they talk to one another. Oh dear, I don't know. And sometimes I'll just be sat here watching a video, and it'll start yakking away. Alexa's a bugger for it, I tell you. Austin, home of Osmongold. Right, whatever Osmongold is, no idea. Dada, where are you from? I'm from Worksop, Nottinghamshire, England. Or as somebody says, hi from the UK. I don't know. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too as well. Where are you from? Manish Satwal. Manish Satwal. Yeah. I just saw the video title and jumped in here, my friend. So sorry Mrs. PJ left you again, mate. Always thought she was a dog anyway. Will you find much better, my friend? Plenty more fishing. You're going to be embarrassed in a minute because she's only gone up to daughter's and coming back Friday. But I'll keep your comment for her so she can watch it. Yeah, she's only gone to see family, that's all. I don't know. Don't be so rude. Some people are so funny, aren't they? I don't know. Was it Egypt again? I've not been to Egypt since last year. We've got rid of the apartment. I just can't stand the flight. I can't stand 6.5 hours on an aeroplane. 2 hours down to the airport. 3 or 4 hours hanging around the airport. And then having to sort out the bloody taxi from the airport to the apartment and everything else. It's not so bad if we're going for a couple of months, but just for 2 or 3 weeks, it's a long drag. It takes me 2 days to go over the journey. So there you go. Oh, sweet. I don't know. What? I'm supporting a fellow man whose missus left him. Only left me for a couple of days, mate. She's coming back. She's coming back. He's chasing and filming pickpockets. I don't know. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm doing that. No. But this Saturday, she's coming back Friday because Saturday we're going to Bolsover Castle. And Bolsover Castle have got a very special event on. They have a jousting event. So they're going to be there on the horses and knights and, knocking seven bells of shit out of each other with a big lance and everything else, and then all the other medieval stuff that goes along with it. So, yes, I'm going to go and video that. Got the tickets. All we need is decent weather. So, got the tickets all sorted. Got the SD cards all sorted and ready, and got loads of batteries, and I'm taking my big DJI 1000 V2, so I can plug everything in and take my kettle and mugs and water and coffee, so we don't have to spend a fortune buying coffee and stuff. And Mrs. PJ is going to make a load of pack up, so we'll have sarnies for while we're there. And we're going to have, weather permitting, a right good day, because she's bought me one of them trolleys, with them four-wheel trolley things with a handle. So instead of carrying like 2 bags with drones in and a bag with camera and everything else, I can chuck it in there and put the chairs in as well, and off we go. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Do you miss your dreadlocks? Funnily enough, the only time I ever miss my dreadlocks is when I see somebody else with dreadlocks. Most of the time I'm not bothered, and then I'll be out somewhere and I'll see somebody with dreadlocks, and it's just like, why did I get rid of them? And then I think about it, and then I remember why I got rid of them. But if you'd have said to me like 18 months ago, will you ever get rid of your dreadlocks? And I would have said, no prayer. These are with me till I kick the bucket. But then all of a sudden it just got in my head. I've had enough of dreadlocks. And so they had to go. And that was it. I mean, my hair's going. And I'll just put them back in if I want. But, I'm not missing them at the minute. Not like I say, unless I see somebody else with dreadlocks, and then I think, fucking hell, I wish I'd still got my dreadlocks. But no, I don't, not really. DJE Media has done bad stuff. Haven't we all? Haven't we all? I've done some bad stuff, but I'm not fucking telling you what it is. I was very lippy to Mrs. PJ, and I got smacking God for it. So, well, actually, she didn't. She slapped my ass, which was quite good, but, But, yeah, well, I think we've all done some bad stuff, haven't we? In varying degrees. I know I have. Dogs around, yes, they laid in the living room, sparked out. She hasn't left him, you clown. Well, she has, but for a couple of days. Rolling Stone, decent band, yes. Ronnie Woods, the old guitarist, used to be with Rod Stewart. And I think they're still big pals, Ronnie and Rod Stewart. I think they're still big pals. Warren Kemp says, "G'day, Pete." What's that? That's the side of you. I hope that's not a real boar with tusks like that. I hope it's just like a model or a statue or something. Yeah, are you down under, or are you just a good A type person? How dare you be so rude to me? Have you read the live stream title? I don't know. Who's being rude to you? Or is it you being rude to other people? Oh my God. No, how do I delete the comment? You can't. No, it's only me can do that. How you doing? There you go. You're a bit like me, Jack. I sometimes struggle to do joined up talking, mate. Joined up writing, I ain't got a fucking prayer, but sometimes I even struggle with joined up talking. I do. Yeah. Not the easiest thing to do, is it? Chat GPT, how do I delete a comment on YouTube? You can't. I don't think anyway. What's your favourite industrial vehicle? I don't know. I do like telehandlers. I really do like telehandlers. And I like trucks. I like lorries. Yeah, but I like most of things. I do. Um, I don't mind cherry pickers at all, even them that go really, really high. But scissor for some reason, I'm not really, not a big fan of them. But you've got to do what you got to do, haven't you? Ignore the last comment I meant to write in Chat GPT. Me and Chat GPT have many long conversations. We really do. How do I do this? You do so and so, so and so, so and so. If I do a screenshot, can you show me? Yes, she'll do the screenshot. So I'll send them a screenshot and it'll be, right, you click on this bit and you click on that bit and then it's like, can you put arrows on where you mean I need to click? So we have some long conversations, me and Chat GPT. But yeah, to be fair, where is she now? Oh, she's just gone past Darlington. Oh, she's not far off there now. Woohoo! Yeah, because there was that really bad accident on the M66 up there, weren't they, other day? They've arrested a shitload of other people as well, haven't they? I haven't looked on YouTube to find out what they've arrested them for. But yeah, they've arrested a shitload of other people as well. So, yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, me and Chat GPT, we have a lot of conversation time. So it's helping me type, learn to type. I know I can do it by pressing the button and talking to it, but that's not going to help my typing skills, is it? You're funny, mate. Am I funny? Am I funny? Why am I funny? I think I'm funny, dear. I don't know. People have told me I'm a cunnifunt. Who? Yeah, who? Hi from Norway, Sposh, Spidish, Spidosh. Do you remember the? Oh no, that was Swedish Chef, weren't it, on Muppets? Yeah. Espen Stuve, no chance. We'll just call you Espen, shall we? Yeah. I've got no chance of pronouncing that. I'm sorry, mate. Yeah, not got a prayer. What's the ESS? Is that an ESS? What's that for, mate? What's that for? Can you say hi? Yes, hi. Hi, Kieran. How's it hanging, mate? If you don't like me, short, shriveled, and to the right. Oh, dear me. It's a real pig in New South Wales. Oh, is it? Is it a real pig? Bloody hell, it's got some gnashes on that, mate. Yeah, got some great gnashes on that. Is she speeding? Let's have a look. Is she speeding? She's doing bang on 70 mile an hour. Yeah. She is bang on 70 mile an hour. Woohoo! Got a new member. Thank you very much for joining the clan. Became a YouTube member. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. More the merrier. The happier we get. You're just a funny guy. Yeah, I've been called all sorts of things, including funny. Oh, dear me. Yes, R.I.P. Dolly Parton. Yeah, she did have quite a large growth on the front of her body, didn't she? Ah, dear. Does this guy read the comments? Are we talking about me? Because I do. When I use the word dog, I meant fog. The word's been really bad here. Yeah. Once you know, mate, stop digging. She was a beautiful lady. Yes, she was. Yes, I did. I did like Dolly Parton. I really did. So, but you know, she ain't had a bad innings at 80. I don't suppose. I'm just saying that. I'm nearly fucking there now. So, yeah, I need to be careful, don't I? So, Espen's fine. Okay. All right, Espen. Sorted. We know who you are now. What's the ESS for, though? Oh, is it like Espen and then your surname? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure you'll tell me. Evening from Holland. Holland's nice. Um, yeah, I liked it in Holland. Had a good time there. And I went to Amsterdam as well. And the whole city stunk of weed. Go away, fly. Fucking flies. The whole city stunk of weed. Not that I partook in any of it at all. It's not really my thing, to be honest. I did have a little bit, and it made my head go, ooh, and it made me feel sick. So I give it up as a bad job. Can't see fun in it myself. I just wanted to give you some support. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All the support is greatly appreciated. More like fun GI. Fun guy. All right, okay. Volkadova. K2E. Put the shovel down. Who's got a shovel? I ain't got a shovel. I don't know. Folks with round heads unite. Or what? Game over. Mine's more of an oblong head. It's not like a round head. It's more of an oblong, an egg-shaped head. And a stretched egg. Because it come out of a really tight chicken's arse. Yeah. I remember I was talking to somebody once. He says, do you want a tongue sandwich? I says, tongue? What's tongue? He says, it's cow's tongue. I says, no, fuck that. I don't want any of that. Give me an egg instead. Not thinking that that's come out of a chicken's arse, but... Have you and Mrs. PJ ever been in trouble on your trips? No, but I've been in trouble with Mrs. PJ on our trips in the past. Quite often. Quite often she tells me off or I get the look, you know. And if you're married or you've got a woman, you know what I mean when I say the look, don't you? But no, never been into trouble. Never been in trouble. But like I say, that's just the way life goes, isn't it? What am I doing? I just want to make sure everything's running okay. Yeah, it looks like yeah. Yeah, it looks like everything's going okay still. Rest assured destruction. 007, keep your mouth zip. English is not my first language. I meant fog. I sometimes wonder if English is my first language. Oh, dear me. Wrexham stinks of weed. Certain areas of Worksop does as well, mate. I'll tell you, especially if you go up to Manton. I remember when I was doing a bit of taxi driving before the COVID thing. And I was helping a friend out, and he says, "Can you do a bit of taxi driving for me?" And one night I went up and picked this Polish lad up, and talk about smell of weed. I was high as a kite nearly every time he got out of the car. And I says to him, "Weed?" He went, "Yes." He'd obviously been giving it some hammer, I'll tell you. Evening from Alnwick, Northumberland. Love your vids. I'm glad you do. I am trying the best I can to make them as good as I can. But yes, thank you very much, David. Zippy was in Rainbow. Yes, Zippy was. Yeah. Are you a modern day Jack Hargreaves? I remember the name. Didn't he do the farming programs and stuff like that? I think he did. Yeah. I'm trying to go through the memory cogs, you know. And they don't work very well, to be fair. Is she there yet? Let's have a look. Oh, she's just going past Bowburn. She's nearly there. She's doing 42 mile an hour. Yeah, she's nearly there. She's only about 20 minutes away. Go away, bloody fly. Yeah, I'm trying to remember who Jack Hargreaves was. How many times have you been attacked on auditing? Oof. I would say roughly a dozen, I think. 10 or 12 in 5 years. Probably twice a year. Yeah. So, yeah, it's not an unusual occurrence. Um, you know, some people, they just want to attack a 70-year-old bloke. Or as I was in the past when I kicked, I think I was about 67 when I started making them. Yeah. Or 66, something like that. Do you know, I never thought of myself as old until I started making YouTube videos, and somebody says, that old guy who makes them YouTube videos, and I thought, who the fuck are they talking about? And apparently they were talking about me. They were talking about me. I don't know. Old fella. There you go. It sure does. Damn them all. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm sure Lupus is a wolf, innit? Hey? I'm sure it is. Does Mrs. PJ know that you are tracking her on your phone? Yes, she does. She's only doing 2 mile an hour now. That must be a traffic queue or something. Oh, she's doing 14 now. 19, 24, 26. Steady, steady. Oh, back down to 24, 22, 19. Yeah, we're all on it. I'm on it. Mrs. PJ's on it. All the daughters are on it. One at son-in-law's is on. We all like to keep an eye. We all like to look after each other. So, yeah. But she does know, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going off though. I don't know if there's been an accident. Oh, she's doing 12 mile an hour now. 17. Come on, baby, you can do it. 23 mile an hour. Go on, 24. 27. She's cooking on gas now, isn't she? 28 mile an hour. 29. I don't know. I don't know what's going off. Hang on a minute. There we go. Another one. Where were we? Do you play the guitar? Badly. I'm not a guitarist really. I can pull a tune on one, but that's about it. I'm not a big guitar player. I'm a saxophonist really, but no, I'm not a guitar player to be fair. So, but there you go. I started on piano when I was 7. Oh, she's doing 34 mile an hour now. Oh, she's come off of the A1. She's going through Balburn. Yeah, there you go. Looks like she went round a roundabout because there's a big donut thing there. Yeah, so she's had to come off the A1. Probably been another accident or something. Your videos are always good to watch. I'm glad you think that. I am. I'm glad you think that. I do try. And this new channel, Explore Britain, the videos are taking a long time to do, I'll tell you. Chatsworth, I've got like 2.5 hours worth of video in to edit. But I do try and do my best. I do. And that's all you can do, innit? Do your best. Jack Hargreaves was in How with Fred Dinage. How? I remember watching that. Yeah. That's going back to the 70s, isn't it? Yeah, that's going back a long time. Just shows you must be getting on a bit and all, mate. Oh dear. Hello from Wrexham, North Wales. Have you ever been paid out by the Muslim Protection Force? Sorry, I meant for the far left police force. No, nobody's ever paid me like that. No. I had a chat with them the other day though about all that went off at the kitchen place. So yeah, but that's another story. It is where me and DJ got attacked. But that's another story. It is coming to a head at the moment. Mrs. PJ, a responsible driver. Yeah, she's not a bad driver, but she did have a good driving instructor, you know. There you go. So, yeah, she's doing all right, actually. She's doing 34 mile an hour now. Looks like she's got to go into Durham and then come out of Durham to go to Belmont. Oh, she's only doing 22 mile an hour now. Yeah. Hello, what are you doing? Mr. Pied Piper, I am doing a live stream, believe it or not. Nothing much, really. Nothing much. But just chilling. Now I'm on my own. And when I finish the live stream, I've got a bit of work to do. And I'm going to set my microphone up and do a bit of singing and piss the neighbours off. What do you reckon? Need a lot of puff for a saxophone. You need good lungs, definitely. What are you live streaming for? What's the purpose of this live stream? I just came here. Well, Mr. Pied Piper, it's so you can follow. No, just, you know, I like to have a general chat with the people that watch my videos, and we have a bit of a giggle and, you know, just have a bit of a chat, really. Some people ask me questions. Get the odd troll that comes on, so we rip a new strip off the trolls and, you know, rip a new arsehole off them, like. But other than that, it's just a friendly chit chat on an evening, what day is it today? Tuesday evening. Yeah, that's all it is, really. Nothing exciting, I'm afraid. I don't find you boring. I don't find you boring either, Mark. I don't find you boring at all. Have you ever met a famous person? Yeah, I looked in the mirror and there's a fella there called PJ Audits. It's reasonably famous. Yeah, I met one or two famous people. Most famous, I think. Let me think. I met Paul McCartney once. Yeah. Who else have I met? I can't remember now. A couple of comedians and stuff like that. I just, it don't cut no shit with me. Although I did have a 5 minute chat with Paul McCartney and he was a very nice fella. So there you go. In the toilet. I went for a pee and I looked round. I thought, fucking hell, he looks familiar. I didn't ask to shake his hand because it goes, his thing in his hand like. But yeah. So yeah. Have you ever flown the drone through the house? Yeah. Yeah, quite a few times. First time I did it, I'd got the old goggles on, nearly knocked a load of ornaments off the mantelpiece. Mrs. PG went absolutely fucking ape. She did. But yeah, I've done it quite a bit. I enjoy doing it. When it's raining and I can't fly it outside, and Mrs. PJ's not about, I'll go and take the ornaments off the mantelpiece, open the doors at the bottom of the stairs, and open the bedroom doors and the bathroom door upstairs, and sit here in the kitchen. And I know you're supposed to have a spotter, but I'm sure in my own house I'm safe. And fly the drone around with the goggles on. Yeah. So yeah, I do enjoy flying around the house occasionally. I do sing on this app, Star Maker. All right, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Ha ha ha, he says. Famous in workshop. I don't know about that. Oh dear. That's cool. Yeah, we do. We do cool stuff on this channel, occasionally, but not all the time. You getting ready for Christmas? You would make a great Santa. As long as I ain't got to supply all the presents, we'll probably be all right. Although the kids and the grandkids think I'm Santa. Hang on a minute, hang on. Hello, she's stuck in traffic. Hello.
Yeah, she has, yeah.
Yeah, stuck in traffic.
The A1 was closed, so she's had to ring me to find out where to go, but I've missed a call because I was making the bed, and by the time I've rang her back, it's taken her all the way through town.
Yeah, she's following that road into Durham and then coming out on the main road there.
Yeah, but I've just been on the phone to her. I don't know why a sat nav's taken her that way.
Yeah.
It'd be better coming off the A1 and going third exit and then coming out through Sherburn along the top road.
Yeah. Well, when you don't know where you're going, you just follow the sat nav, don't you?
Yeah, I know, yeah. But I've just said I'll keep a lookout for her and I'll go out and help her when she gets here.
Yeah, well, I am watching her, see where she is.
Yeah, well, she just said, would I give you a ring because you'll be wondering what she's doing.
Yeah, I knew what she was doing. When I saw her go round all the way around the roundabout on the tracker, I knew what was going off.
Yeah.
All right, love. Yeah, just text me when she gets there.
Yeah, all right, will do.
All right, darling.
Love you.
Love you loads. Bye. Right, yes, Christmas. As far as I'm concerned, I don't do Christmas. I hate it. I hate Christmas. It's not so much the Christmas, it's Christmas starts middle of November. All the Christmas music starts on radio middle of November. I remember I was listening to one radio station, I can't remember which one it was, can't remember if it was Greatest Hits or Radio 2 or whatever, and they did nothing but play Christmas songs all day. I turn the fucking thing off. I do. It really, really pisses me off. Oh, by the way, that was my daughter Megan up at Durham, and she was just saying, I don't know if you could hear it. She's been kicked off the A1 because the A1's closed, and she wasn't sure which way she was going. And Megan says, "Oh, she could have gone another way, but you just follow where sat-nav takes you, don't you? If you don't know." So. Eye still looks bad. Yeah, it's not brilliant, is it? It's bloody drops that do it, that make my eye red. But I've got to put them in. There's no time to do about it. I do have other glasses, you know, the reactor light ones. And when I'm outside, they go dark so you can't see my eyes all bloodshot and everything. But yeah. You have to do a greeting, hello, PJ Audits, how can I help phone. Not when it comes up and says it's my daughter. I usually, when it's one of my kids, I usually answer the phone with, no, not a prayer. But I know that Mrs. PJ is going to her house, so I didn't do it this time because I knew what she was going to phone me for. I knew what she was phoning me for. Flying the drone this week. I probably will. I don't know about you. Have you got a drone? Are you going to be flying this week? So, what's up with you? Hey? What's up? Have you got a drone? And if you have, are you flying this week? Best time of the year. I hate it. I do. I hate it. Middle of November, I seen Christmas at July already. Yeah, they start advertising for, you know, like, have your works Christmas do here and everything else. Yeah. Daughter sounded just like Mrs. PJ. Yes, she does. In fact, sometimes they can phone me, and if I got headphones on and I don't see who's ringing up phone, I can't. It takes me a few seconds to make my mind up which one's phoning because they all sound the bloody same. Can you see in the bad eye? Yes, I can. I can see in the bad eye. You got anything lined up with DJ? Not at the moment. He's doing holiday cover where he works and he's not very well at all. What's up? Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. There you go. Where's your dog? I don't know. Oh. You going out, T? Hang here, baby. Phew, one of them started. Yeah, I spoke to him this morning. We speak probably once, sometimes twice a week. So, yeah, it sounded really rough when I spoke to him this morning, coughing his lungs out. Told him to leave Woodbines alone, but, you know, see that or he's been to Amsterdam. But no, not got anything lined up at the moment. He's snowed under with work and he's not very well at all. So there you go. Dog wants a toilet. You're not kidding, the dog wants a toilet. It's farted on way out. And, you know, like when dogs fart, he's definitely done a dog fart. So there you go. Anyway, look, I've been on for an hour and a quarter. Getting on a little bit now. I am going to say good evening, and I will probably do another live maybe Friday morning. I want that to be a fairly regular thing on a Friday morning. a live stream, and then another one on a Sunday evening. So there you go. I am going to take care, mate. I'm going to try not to get caught. I'm going to try and behave. And if Mrs. PJ catches me doing it wrong, I mean shit again. But she's not here, so you know, putting the bog roll on the wrong way around and not doing the dishes when I finish my dinner and all the rest of it. That reminds me, I've got my dishes to wash for my dinner tonight. So yes, I had belly pork, chips, and eggs. Yeah. So there you go. Great live. Thank you, Lee. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Nice you being here, Mark. Nice you being here. Right, all the best to you too. Right, I am going to say goodbye now. So we need to go to end stream and end stream. Bye, everybody. See you in the next one, probably Friday morning. Bye.